Hey, okay. What I might do from now on is like flat out just restart my computer before streaming. Cause this is a recurring issue. Hey Saints Flow, and what's up, Royal Prince? Royal Princess as Inorita. Royal Princess as Senorita. Girl Kimmy, oh my gosh, what's up? It's been a while. So this is a game that I started playing but never finished, and since the show's coming out in what 3 days, I have phone's charging, so I'll be lurking in a minute. Oh, no problem. But yeah, like the new show's coming out, right? So I was like, let's see what's going on. Let's see if I can finish this game. Probably won't be able to finish it today, but I guess we'll play it for a bit. The Last of Us. Okay. First things first, how do I play the game? How do I play this game? And where was I? Okay. Oh. You're what? How do I play this game again? Got 3 bullets. Looks like I wasted most of my resources. But we're fine. Uh-oh. How do I use my, like, super seeing through walls power? Oh, boy. Yeah, what's up, Austin? Yeah, be sure to, when you're using an axe, be sure to wind up really, really wide. Triangle. Okay. What's my... Okay, how do I... What does L1 do? Is this strafing? Oh, L1's running? Okay, how do I, Ah, there we go. I will say I do like the combat in this game. It's alright. Can't complain. It's pretty good. More so the feeling you get when hitting someone than the controls. The wind-up's a bit much for me, but...
Don't let him escape!
Isn't there a way to, like, see around you? How do I do that again? Or was that just in the first game? Misgendering Ellie is crazy. What do you... Oh, they said him? Remember that time Ellie just crawled on the ground? Hold on, it's been a minute. L3, maybe? No, L3 is this. The thing that tells me where to go. This game looks very gray on
What the hell are you doing here?
stream thing. Hang
I
on.
think I'd let you do this on your own.
Jesse,
Where's Dina?
she's safe.
So I put my PS3 filter over it. It looks better now.
She's fine.
Ah, yes, the scene they literally edited to be Joel for false marketing.
Christ, there's a lot of them.
So, Last of Us Part 3, what do you think it's going to be? It has to be a prequel, right?
How hurt are you?
Part 1.5.
Okay. Your friends out there rushed me. No warning, no nothing.
Tell me you didn't come alone.
Give me shit about it later.
You're a fucking idiot. You know that, right?
Yeah. Right. See that truck?
That's your plan.
We need to get some distance.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah. Hey, be smart about it.
Trespasser.
Shit again? We need more guys by the fucking walls.
Preaching to the choir, man.
Maybe try that house.
Yeah.
How do I stealth kill? Never mind, I figured it out.
See anything? Hello? Kira? Hey, stop messing around. It's Kira! Someone got her! We got
Come in.
company! Alan? I'm on it.
Go. I'll watch your back.
It's Alan! Someone fucking got him! Who the fuck is doing this? Scars?
Where the hell people at, man? I don't know, man.
Hey. Oh, please, no. Shit. Okay.
Have I been streaming too early? I'll be here as long as I don't fall asleep. I'll be here. Okay, cool. Have you been, Austin?
Everything all right? Billy. Fucking let's go. Hey, come on.
I don't see shit.
Get in. What the hell's going on, people?
Let's go! Okay. We'll get some gas.
I am.
More! Ah! Jesse! Get us the fuck out of here!
I'm trying!
Jesse!
Jesus.
Watch out! Get the tires!
Yo, headshots, bro. Bro, look at these headshots.
Go! Go!
Through the windshield. Come on.
Keep him off us!
Keep it steady!
W. Hey, man, how you doing? Pretty good, wingman. How are you? Oh my gosh! I'm shooting! Okay.
Look out!
Bro's a mercenary. Yeah. Good, been trying to focus more on work, even though it's just selling pop culture memorabilia. It's still something I want to be good at. Well, of course. W-aim. Oh, wait. Do headshots work on zombies? Oh, they do. Oh, no. What are these things called again? Lickers or something? I wish more of the game was like this. What happened to this in Last of Us? I love how I only have 3 bullets, but now, because we're in a cutscene, I have unlimited ammo.
Shit.
Oh god.
Shit.
You okay?
Never better.
Okay. I think we're in the clear. Here, come on.
Oh, thanks.
This way.
So, what's happened in the story so far? Do you remember at this point? And also, how much more of the story is there? Just out of curiosity.
Dina! Oh my god. Jesse.
Hey, Dina.
Oh. Hey. You okay?
Nothing no sleep won't take care of.
I think you're just over midway through, like you're in the second half, but it's a blur. True.
Easy. How'd you get past Maria?
I had to sneak out.
How much more, like, time-wise, how much more do you think is left? Could I potentially finish this game today?
Oh, it's just a stomach thing. Come on. Let's sit you down, huh?
You don't need to do that.
Oh, shut up. So when'd you leave Jackson?
Day after you, there was bad snow and I crossed into Oregon. I've been doing 18-hour stretches for the past 2 weeks trying to catch you.
Definitely if you go for a bit longer than usual, I think. Okay. You know what I'm, like, imagining in my head? Because I started this game at a point in the streams where I was just playing what was recommended to me. More recently, I've played, like, games I really like. Huh? Oh, is it our boy?
Are you with me?
Oh,
Yeah.
Tommy.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. All right. I'll take it. I was about to be like, Eggy. I had a terrible dream.
I forget my own birthday.
Yeah.
She didn't remind me when it was.
Look, if this woman with giant muscles happens to show up and has a golf club by any chance, could you do me a favor and, like, not wuss out and save my life, please?
Nothing.
It's like, what do you mean, Joel? Oh, nothing. I'm just speaking out loud.
Got some stuff on my mind.
But yeah,
You let me know if you want to talk.
so all the games I've played more recently were nothing like this. So I want to know, has anyone modded Devil May Cry or Bayonetta
Just a handful.
with Joel and Ellie? Because I would play that mod.
You want to give it a whirl?
Are you sure?
Well, I'm feeling generous. See that sign there? Red one?
Ah, come on,
Try
game.
hitting that. Good way to draw them out of wherever they're hiding. Got to aim higher. Leave the bullet room to drop.
I see.
compensate for the bullet drop. There you go.
Sounds attracting them.
Well, we are on patrol. Let's clear them out.
Okay, how much higher should I go? Ah,
Just take your time.
got unlimited ammo.
See if we more. That's all of them. Usually more over this way if you want to keep shooting.
Okay. Where are they coming from?
Boys like to move through this area in winter. They always end up leaving behind a few stones.
They do the same routes every year.
Migration.
What's that about?
Can you imagine Ellie walking right behind him, shooting around his head and stuff? He's just walking like nothing's happening. Tommy, watch out! Yeah. Don't give me the freedom in these games, man.
Munching on that
Can I
booty.
thread the needle between his arms?
They're hungry.
Oh my gosh, I can. Hang on. And he's just like, yeah, no biggie. Oh my gosh. Whew.
No rush. You're fine.
At least your sniping skills are better than mine. Not in this.
I'm counting 3.
Oops. Actually, hold up. Can I, like, no-scope it?
Oh, come on.
Try again. Come on. Ah, I like how fall smells. That dried leaf smell.
What?
Took me a while to get the
Bro, no, how? What is this zombie, just like, anti-magnetic? Like, bullets just go, you're kidding me. What the heck was that?
Spotting 2 still.
You still spot 2? Oh.
What you think?
Beautiful. I'm impressed. Looks clear.
Hey, look at that, no scope.
There's some this way. There's something by the ski lifts. Look way out there, under those gondolas, by that tower. You see it?
Oh, okay, wow, huh. Oh, come on.
You're really getting it.
Yes.
3 left. Well done. Gonna have to tell Joel about this. Well, I'm not seeing any more.
Yeah, me neither.
All right. Let's head in. See if Joel's back.
Sure.
Sorry, finger slip.
Hand her over.
Hey, thanks for that. It's just what I needed.
Sure. Ladies first. I'm not supposed to say anything, but Joel's worried about you.
There's nothing to worry about.
Well, I'm sure there isn't. But if you don't talk to him, he's gonna think something.
Also, Ellie's tattoo's hiding the scar,
You
right?
have to do more than hi and bye.
What is her tattoo of?
Okay, I will try.
Bro's name is Thomas criticizing people.
That was y'all shooting up there, right?
Oh, just some stragglers. Ellie got to try out my scope.
How'd you like it?
Yeah, feels good.
I see you've,
The Firefly,
Yeah,
the
got
group
that
that
changed
first took her
extremely.
in and where she met her first love. Okay, cool.
I didn't know I was supposed to.
So she knows them now?
yeah, you'll, we'll get you some new ones.
Well, there's that music store down there. I bet they got guitar stuff. I mean, that area's long overdue for a sweep anyway. I can keep watch.
What do you say, kiddo?
For old time's sake, Aggie. Let's get her done.
And that's our cue.
The boy.
Are you sure you don't want to come?
Get on now. He's waiting.
Oh no, there's limited ammo. Never mind.
Okay.
No, the first love was Riley, who got bitten with Ellie. She's the reason Ellie feels guilty about being immune because why her? Riley, so that was in that Left Behind DLC?
So, you and Tommy cross anything when you was out?
Just the few we saw from the ridge. You?
You know.
Yeah, in Left Behind.
Two
Gotcha.
runners in a house.
When did Left Behind take place?
Jesse tells me you're
When Joel was
handling
knocked
your own
out, or-
quite well on the group patrol.
I have a vague memory of that
Recommending
DLC.
you for Harrod
I
patrol.
like the Super Soaker part. I thought that was
think
kind
you're
of
still
funny.
A bit young for
And
it.
that you could wear a
I'm
werewolf
a better
mask.
shot than almost all of them. And I have more experience than most of the new recruits
Look.
who've...
Look,
think you're
Eggy,
ready.
I get it. You're
That's just-
grown onto your
Okay.
big girl pants and you think
Thanks.
you're hot stuff.
Just do me a favor
Life's
and
not
stay with
like
the shorter
that.
Routes for now. You know, see how you handle them.
All right.
Right before the main game and also
Hey,
when Joel was
remember
injured. Yeah,
those,
okay, gotcha.
Savage
Yeah, because
Starlight
it switches,
comic
right?
books
At the
years
end, I did that
Yeah.
Kate Bishop
Tommy and I
maneuver.
found some when we were moving through that school. the
Shot
other
an
day.
arrow without
You
aiming.
like them?
Well, you know what? Not really my cup of tea, but Dr. Daniela Starr, I mean, she's pretty.
She's a savage.
Well, what she does with Captain Ryan in that death match. Whew.
Yeah. I mean, he definitely deserved it, but...
That was a nice twist how they escaped, though.
You're funny.
Music store
Can animals get infected in this game?
horses here.
Yeah. Sounds good. Hey, Shimmer. Don't get into trouble.
Joel, look what I can do.
I got it. I don't think we can go this way.
What? Well, damn. Used to be able to swim across there.
Okay, so now what?
Well, if you're up for it, we can try cutting through that hotel.
I'm up for it.
This is Ellie's jump.
Damn it.
Oh, that might be something. You think you can fit in there?
Well, it's worth a shot.
Careful now.
Yep. I'm through! Hold on!
All right.
They conveniently make it higher and larger if the story calls for it. What, the jump? Yeah, it's weird that the like normal jump, meaning like, you know, when you're casually walking is so short, because then it makes the other jump seem weird.
Dang.
Should be a little higher,
okay.
shouldn't it? It just looks like she's skipping. Also, how do I, never mind. It's all coming back, slowly but surely. Also, it's R1. Bro, L community, man, where are these? It's okay, dude. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna stress. I'll tell you, whoever can hear my voice. Something really traumatic happened, and only Marcus knows about it. It's what I called him for on the stream. And let me tell you, that was such a traumatic moment in my life that I, like, disassociated. And, like, I like, shut down for a solid day. And I just, you know, I had time to think. And I'm not going to stress about anything this year. Because that was how my year started. That. And I'm just like, that is going to be all the stress that I have this year. All the little worries and the little, man, life sucks and all that jazz. I'm done with it. I'm not going to do it this year. So, I'm okay with whoever's here. And I'm thankful for whoever's here, including you. But I am not going to be that person. How do I...
Well,
Doc,
hello.
turn your light off.
You impressed?
No, you're just too skinny. You need to eat more.
You're welcome.
Man, why would they give us, like, Joel like this, dude? Is that why I miss him, you know? Like, could this be the game, please? Remember when you had to shake your controller to make the light work? Is that still a thing in this?
Ellie, here. I think I see a way through.
That's
but
horrible.
gotta
We were just
explore.
talking about disassociating. Do you think that's something you often struggle with, or was this
Just us.
an out of the blue thing? Out of the blue, dude. That has never happened to me before.
Fine.
Oh, come on. Go! Do you have to push it? Okay, I have to push a button.
You gotta be smart about this. You start wearing that mask, kiddo, and eventually you're gonna slip up in front of someone you shouldn't.
I've never slipped.
You ain't told nobody new, have you? Not Jesse or Dina or...
Of course not.
Okay, good.
You ever been in here before?
You just patrol.
Hang on, let me turn up the volume. Oh, it's all the way. Okay, hang on.
Rolling the streets. Feeling like a bit of an oversight now.
Maybe.
kid was shot a while back.
When did the last patrol go through here?
I'm sure.
Is it one of us?
No, Aggie, this is the last of us.
Teenagers from last year. This one's too old. I just roamed in. This way. Come here.
We are on patrol, right?
Okay. Let's take him out.
I thought you were playing because the show comes on Sunday. Yeah, that is why I'm playing. Hey, first playthrough, finding strings, nice, yeah. Uh-oh, how do I dodge? Oh, never mind. Nah, we got this. Oh, what the bomb? I didn't. You know what's funny? So I've been playing Resi 3 in my free time. Well, not recently, but when you dodge, you can immediately aim, and it goes into witch time, as I've mentioned before, like Bayonetta. I dodged and I'm like, how come time isn't slowing down? Like, oh, wait a minute, wrong game. Also, Breaking Bad 15. What's up? How are you doing? Or, yeah, Breaking Bad 15. Who's your favorite Breaking Bad character? Let's go. Whoop. Eat it. Let's go.
There.
You got this, Joel. I'm here for support. Go on, Joel, get him.
More infected. Get ready.
Where? You got this, Joel. Go on.
One.
Pew, 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 pew. I'm helping. Don't worry, I'm helping. Hey, you got this. Unlimited ammo, baby. Go on, go on. Shoot him. Shoot him, Joel. Yeah! Did you see how I aimed at him? Man, you can't ask that. I've played a fair share of this game, so I can offer dips if you'd like. Yeah, sure, why not? Man, you can't ask that. I love them all. Nice. What other series are you into? What other games do you like?
Over here.
We play games here. I have the logo tattooed on my finger. That's how much of a fan I am. Dang. Is it your pinky finger? Or is it your middle finger, so when you flip people off, it's like, nah, man, I was just showing you my favorite show. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, shoot. Okay, alright. Ghost of Tsushima, I'm playing that right now. Oh, cool. I played Sucker Punch's other game, Infamous, more recently. The entire series, all 5 games. It was fun. I haven't played Ghost of Tsushima, though, and I kind of want to play Sly Cooper soon. Yeah, see how I did that without even pulling the trigger? Ah. Come here, I got something for you. A bullet between the eyes. Let's go. Yeah, it's me and Joel. You can't stop us. Bang. Joel, shoot him. Oh, you're a lot of help. I keep forgetting to dodge. Oh. Let's go. Come here. Bow! Oh, I missed you, but I got him. Bow! How you doing, huh? Thanks, Hoyt. Did that Hoyt? I thought so. Come here, let me break your kneecaps. Right over your head. Oh, there's a liquor. Why? Oh, it's immune to my bullets. I've discovered the weakness. Hey. Clean. Good cardio. Good workout.
I think we did it.
I would say something, but I may get a Firefly tattoo similar to Ellie's on your right arm.
So, what do you say?
I think we were talking about tattoos the other day, and I said I'd probably get Faith's from Mirror's Edge on my face. Probably not, though. I'd probably get Faith's from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, though. On my right arm, just like her. It's actually tattooed on the inside of my middle finger. I wanted to get it on my ring finger, but my tattoo artist said there isn't enough surface area for it. Oh, you got skinny fingers. Because Bryan Cranston has it done on his right ring finger. Interesting. I guess forever his characters will suddenly have a tattoo of Breaking Bad around their right finger. One thing I think is really weird about tattoos on actors, it's like, well, now I will always see that tattoo. On the last day of filming of the series, him and Aaron Paul both got tattoos. Neat. On day fingers? Maybe my left, just because that's my dominant hand. Hey, yo, hold up. You're left-handed? My #1 mod is left-handed, and I didn't know? Oh, why was she looking at me? Oh. Well, that changes everything. Left-handed. How long have you been left-handed, bro? What the? How, Jay? Well, I mean, hey, man. Don't worry, Joel. I'll help you. Just let the cutscene finish, voice. Damn. I guess it doesn't like women. I'll just stay over here. Sounds like you're doing a lot. Hey, look at that. Just a hop and a step away from paradise. Joel is coming at me! Do something! What the? This boss fight doesn't need minions. This isn't fair. Ugh. God. Whoa. How many bullets do you think this thing will take? No! Woo! What? No! No! Joel, yes! Thank you. How, Jay? Well, Austin, if ever there's a difficulty with messaging, just say you're left-handed. Oh, I didn't ban that guy because, sorry, my left hand was occupied. I don't know.
We fucking did it.
Brian got a finger tattoo. Aaron got a tattoo on his right bicep inside. Inside? They cut it open and put it in? But nah, cool. Interesting. Floater time. There was an episode of Breaking Bad called Half Measures. Aaron got the words no half measures on the inside of his right bicep. Huh. If I was going to get a quote, I'd get the quote from Angel. If nothing we do matters, then all that matters is what we do. I love that quote. Great quote to live by. But I also probably will never get a tattoo. But hey, that's just me. That yellow circle is my health, right? The little half circle at the bottom. Why does everyone just leave bottles of alcohol everywhere? It's crazy. Yes, it is. Thank you. That was a great scene in Half Measures with Mike telling the story. Chills. Is that the one? That one episode? I feel like the three of us here in chat, myself included, have completed the series, so it's not a spoiler. But is that the episode where Mike, you know, he takes a dip in the pool? Is that the one?
What are you doing?
Or sorry, a dip by the pool? No?
There's like 2 floaters back there.
It's been a while. I watched that show when it was on air. I remember having to wait a week to watch a show. Dang. It's one of the best scenes in the history. In the history. Yeah, man, Breaking Bad's a really good show. Like, it's not a show that I'd be like, man, that show's overrated. No, it's just rated. Like, it's appropriately rated. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's really good.
Jesse and Dina are gonna lose their shit when they hear about this.
I kind of wish it ended with season 4 sometimes, because that was the original intention.
On and off. Why?
I hear the
But
way Jesse talks about you.
I get you gotta wrap
Jesse
up
and I are
loose
just
ends.
friends.
No, I've got a pretty keen eye for these sort of things.
Not so keen with this one.
We'll see.
Oh, hold your breath.
I wish I could go back and watch the finale for the very first time. Yeah, dude, I saw that on TV. Like, it was insane. And then going to school the next day. What I thought was crazy, when that show premiered, I'm not kidding, I saw it when it premiered on AMC. I was watching it with my dad, and we both liked it, so my dad bought the DVDs, and we'd watch it. But what I thought was so crazy was, I remember telling people about it in school when it came out, and, like, no one watched it. And then when Season 5 ended, a lot of people were talking about it. I'm like, that's cool. Like, people came around and realized that the show is actually really good. That's how good it was. Yeah, it's really good. It's where he essentially tells Walt, leaving things unfinished, how he did that and got a woman killed by her abusive boyfriend because he gave the boyfriend another chance. Ah. Yes, okay, gotcha. Now it's coming back to me. Thank you, Austin. Good show, man. Good show. And I will say, remember how you said, like, the memes kind of ruined it? Like, not ruined it, but you know what I mean? Like, it's hard to look at certain scenes the same. Dude.
Yeah.
The other day I saw one where it's like, it was like, me trying to wake my little brother up, so he'll tell me mom's password, and it's like Walt's grabbing Jesse when he's on the bed, and he's slapped.
Thanks.
My favorite episode was season 5, episode 5, Dead Fright. That's where Walt and Jesse robs the meth from the train. Honestly, season 5 was, of all the seasons, 5 was the one that I didn't enjoy as much as the others. I don't remember that much from 5. I remember how it ends. I remember a few little in-between moments. I remember Hank discovering everything, basically. That was really good.
I think you're right.
Jackson
I feel like
is a
season
wonderful place,
4,
but
like,
we got tired of
1,
hearing
2, and 4 are
stories
the
of
most
people
memorable for
suffering
me,
everywhere else.
season-wise.
We wanted to save lives. We had good intentions. We didn't make it an hour before running into a horde. Now we're bitten. We've decided we're gonna end our lives instead of turning.
Helio, what now? Hey, Igor, how you doing?
Friends that were sorry.
Season 3, the Fly episode. Yeah. The best bottle episode is the episode called Spin the Bottle in Angel.
Shudder.
It happens in season 4.
I can't take my
That's
own
the best
life
bottle
if-
episode in any television series.
Adam.
Because here's the problem with The Fly. It doesn't progress the plot. The bottle does.
Only they were immune, right?
Or Spin the Bottle does. Janathan, what's happening here? I'm playing The Last of Us 2. The show's supposed to come out Sunday, right?
Let's go get Tommy and we can get these bodies back to Jackson.
If you watch Better Call Saul, you'll know the history of the laundromat history. But that's the
After
problem.
they
I
took
don't
me out of
care.
the Firefly Hospital.
Like, I shouldn't have to watch a
You said
spin-off
there were
to
dozens of people
appreciate
like me.
something in a TV show. You know what I mean? But you hate the game. I never said I hated the game.
Yeah.
I never... Go back and watch me play this game.
I've never met another immune person.
I never said I hated the game. I'm not a big fan of
You?
how it keeps playing movies, so I can't play the game, but
could
I
be
don't hate the
right.
game.
You do.
Do you believe that?
Is now really the time for this?
We traveled across the entire country to bring me to the Fireflies. I had so many questions for them. Why did you pull me out of there while I was still unconscious?
Because I let them run their tests. And when I saw that they were useless,
How
I
much
got
did you
us
play
out.
already?
How do
today
you
already?
know they were useless?
46 minutes?
Maybe if you just would have given them more time, they could have figured something out.
There was no cure. There's nothing that could help these people or anybody else. I know you wish things were different. I wish things were different. But they ain't. And we need to get these kids back to their families. Is there something else you'd like to rehash?
No.
Good.
Dude, it was a giant missed opportunity not just focusing on these two again, man. That scene was great. Like, you know what I mean? Like, couldn't this be the game? Ashley Johnson and Troy Baker made a heck of a good job with the voice acting, dude. Oh, absolutely. Bro lied through his teeth. W cap? What do you mean? Oh, Joel? True. I half agree with you, dude. Half agree with me about what? It should have been this? Yeah, I agree. 2 should have been this, and 3 could have been the main game. Yeah.
Jesse's passed out.
Because every time it's Joel and Ellie, and I like playing as Ellie with Joel. It's a good role reversal, but the fact that that's not even what the game is, it's not a role reversal. I like Abby's story too. That's fine if you do. I just, like, remember, you know what was cool? You remember the part where you played as Abby at the beginning? And you met Joel and Tommy, and like, that was really cool. Because you're seeing another person's perspective of them. That's neat. But then right away, like...
There you go.
Yeah, but just delay it to 3. Legit, that'd be a better idea. Have 1 be about Joel, 2 be about Ellie, 3 be about Abby. That'd be cool. A cool little trilogy.
No. This girl, Nora, her unit was assigned to this hospital. They were collecting supplies or something.
This hospital?
Yeah.
How's the volume, by the way? The
Wait,
game's
you're gonna go
mixing's weird.
We have a lead.
Like, at least just wait for Jessie to rest up.
She could be gone by then.
Ellie.
We know her location.
Back when I first played, the parts I
Tommy
most
does
loved
too.
were Joel Ellie-centric, and when Ellie was all alone, but the stuff grew on me on later plays.
What?
Nothing.
Good.
Like, that's the thing. I
Open the
don't
door, please.
hate Abby's gameplay. I've said before, her gameplay is probably the most fun parts, gameplay-wise. It's just rather distracting, some of the decisions made, that's all.
Right. If I follow Route 5, that should take me to the hospital.
I need ammo badly.
Follow Route 5. Track down Nora. Get her to tell me where Abby is. Easy.
The funny thing is, you're still like half a game away from when Abby's stuff starts. Yeah, Austin told me I'm about halfway through the game. Is that true? Do you think I could finish this game today, Igor? Mr. I've played this game a million times. I could play it in my sleep. Absolutely not. Thank you. How many more playthroughs do you think, roughly? If I were to play, let's say, 4 hours a stream, Abby's Part Alone is 6 to 8 hours. Jeez. I also said that it was a blur, admittedly. Yeah, I know. That's why I asked Igor, because he's played this game a lot of times.
Route 5. That away.
6 to 8 hours. Man. That's long. Remember when I was playing this and you could only see me through, or like you couldn't see me, you were doing audio only stream, and you kept hearing this? You're on day 2 as Ellie. There's day 2 and day 3 as Ellie, and then Abby. Gotcha. Like, I don't really like this game. I don't hate it, but I don't have a connection with it, except for the fact that I wish it was so much better. Oh, the good old days. The good old days. We're going through a story arc with the Playniac lore. But as you saw, I got an SNES, so that should be entertaining at the very least. Also, Monday, would you like me to play Bully, or do you want something else? Do you want Donkey Kong Country on Monday? I'm a strong fanboy of this game, but there's a lot of stuff I dislike. Yeah, you're the only person I know that's a huge fan of this, Igor, which is fine. Like, don't let me stop you. But, yeah, it's interesting, what Austin said, where it's like, like, you don't hate it, but it's like that it didn't captivate you as well as its predecessor. Which is always a sad thing to happen. Like, as I said, big fan of Bayonetta 1. And man, oh man, did 3 just, like, take everything I loved about the series and just yeah, get rid of it. First still leagues better, but to this day I don't understand some of the criticisms. Which criticisms don't you understand? Like, which ones do you think are, like, absurd? This game was the first game ever that I bought on pre-order. I'm still a mega fanboy of this. I mean, I've pre-ordered some terrible games. Have you seen me play Saints Row? I love Saints Row. The real Saints Row. Wait, what the? Hey, Princess, how are you? I think a lot of the character criticism is unwarranted, but the plot stuff is all valid. In my opinion, horrible story structure. Oh, totally. Dude, the story structure is my biggest complaint. Like, absolutely. Beyond just what the plot is, like, just the way it's told is also pretty bad. About the story in general, Joel's death, Abby, criticism about Abby being unnaturally strong, and Ellie? Yeah, I mean, like, as I said, like, I have no issue with, the whole Joel thing. I just think it would have packed a greater punch had you waited to do that, you know? Let's start it that way. Hang on, I got a very important text message. Yeah, agreed, and that Igor, all that is fine. Yeah, that's fine. Like, I don't think Abby's abnormally strong. She hasn't done anything crazy yet. She hasn't done anything that, like, someone couldn't do yet. Like, what's the problem? The biggest criticism about the game story is still yet to come. Oh, you mean like I haven't reached there yet? But also agree with Jay, give us a chance to be reintroduced to Joel. I didn't cry because we played for like 30 minutes. It's loops. Hey, sees what game Jay is streaming, cracks his knuckles and begins to type. I knew Phoenix would be here because I'm like, you know, Phoenix is a big fan of this game. And, you know, Phoenix is usually here for this stuff. Yeah, I think I know what Igor is talking about. Oh, boy. Will I encounter it this stream? Can I say what happens, or wait till it happens? Wait till it happens. Well, if I encounter it this stream...
How many wolves are at that hospital?
Just wait till it happens. Wait. Okay. Also, can someone tell me, how do I get a new, like, inventory thing? How come I can only go left once? What's going on here? Do I need a Molly pouch for my bag that doesn't have Molly bags? Do I need to wear cargo pants? Like, what's the in-game reason? Phoenix in 2020 plays this game. Okay, wait. Okay, hang on, Phoenix. I'm trying to play the game, and now you want me to read? Bad enough I gotta sit through these cutscenes. You want me to read? Alright. Okay, going to stay off social media until I have finished the game. Plays for a bit, something like that. Well, isn't this a fun and happy game? Plays for a few more hours. Interesting structure, and I get your themes. Neil plays more. Okay, that's enough. Hours later, I think the thematic horse is dead. Neil struggles more. Thank God that boss is over. Oh, we're still going? Please, bleeping end. Oh, we're done. Let's control this slowly from hand. My favorite criticism, like, of all the people I've heard criticize this game, my favorite is Jordan Fringe. Because The Last of Us is his favorite video game. Like, that's his favorite video game, the first one. And I loved the way he described this game, where he's like, have you ever been told, like, not to do something? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, now, have you ever been told not to do something constantly? Like just repeatedly. Like, don't do this? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, doesn't that get annoying? When you know not to do something, but you're constantly being told not to? And I'm like, oh God, is it that bad? He's like, that's this game.
Okay, progress.
But yeah, Jordan, and Jordan's not a critical person. That's the thing. He's not like, well, he's not a cynical person, I should say. He'll like, you know, critique and analyze things, but he's not cynical. So hearing him rip this game a new a-hole was quite fascinating. Because I'm like, I wouldn't even go that deep. Pause emote. Anyway. And no, I don't think so. It's what I think. Oh. You don't think? Oh, you don't think so if it's what you think? You don't think I'll freak out about it? I was so emotionally exhausted in the last level of this game, I was glad that I wasn't majorly spoiled. My favorite thing about this is that, like, you know whenever I'm like, games are too long? I love how Jordan told me, it's like, yo, so the game ends, right? And then there's 6 more hours of the game, and I'm like, bro, are you serious? He's like, yeah, that's what happens. The game ends, but then it just keeps going. It's like, Johnny. So Johnny and I, well, like, you know, a bunch of us, we like Wednesday here. I was thinking about getting a Wednesday emote. I don't know, have her playing the cello, but when would we use it? What I thought was funny is that, Johnny said about Wednesday, he's like, I watched the first episode. You know what I thought was hilarious? There's a point where the episode ends, and then it just keeps going for like 10 minutes. And I'm like, yeah! After she plays the cello, it literally shows her sheet music, and it says the end. But then there's 10 minutes more of the episode. What happened? As someone whose favorite game is also The Last of Us 1, I agree. Yeah. Well, hey, look. At least there's only 2 games in your favorite franchise. Alright? So maybe they'll win back the crowd with the 3rd one. Maybe. I can't imagine how, but maybe they will. When there's music playing, duh, just replace She-Hulk. Oh. Don't I? Okay, wait. What music emotes do I have right now? Don't I have 2? Yeah, I have the Chloe one. Well, we're keeping the Chloe one. There we go. That's what I had to do, right? Get rid of Jen, not Chloe. Gotcha. But, like... What... I guess I'll just, like, I'll make an animated Wednesday emote.
There's some good stuff in there.
I could also make one of her dancing. Either's fine. Alright, cool. I like the cello. Can I... Wait, what were we talking about? The Last of Us 2. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Yeah, exactly. Like, maybe they'll win back the crowd, but I don't know if... I mean, I don't know how, but maybe they will. I wouldn't say that The Last of Us Part 1 was my favorite, but this cemented why I liked the ratios of cutscene combat, exploration / decompress. Do you think the first one handled it better? I do. One of my favorite things about playing this game was everyone else's reaction to it. Where this is my first time playing it, I have no idea. Like, I know what happens, because I was like, I'm not playing this game, just tell me. But, what I thought was funny was, Marcus, he works on Fridays, so he would work whenever I played The Last of Us, and he would come in every now and then just to say hi. But I would always be doing something in The Last of Us 1, always. There was always something going on. But he's like, every time I've seen you play The Last of Us 2, you're just walking around. I'm like, that's so true. No. They can go through glass? Yes, I do. True. They can't climb up here, right? Why does it say my scissors are full? Breaks after 3 shots? What? I wouldn't been hyped if they announced The Last of Us Part 3. Well, yeah, I mean, they left such a sour taste in everyone's mouth. What would you even do for a third game? They've already announced it's in the works. What's it gonna be about? Ellie and a baby? And the baby's name is Joel. And then Ellie's an adult, and it's like she's the Joel now. And then someone kills her with a golf club. And then the cycle of revenge continues, Eggy. Oh, you wait. They're gonna have a baby named Joel. Now, I wish it went, like, full... Just like, Sarah, is that you? And then it's like she's a zombie. How did you know? His daughter's back. Ellie doesn't know who she is. Oh, I have too many napkins. Hey, what's the password? I just googled this code. Was hate playing safe code. Give me the codes. Give me this one. Oh, jeez. It goes up to 99? Phoenix? What area are you in? I don't know. I'm in the house with the couch. There's a gray building and a tree and a sign that says South Down 5. That's what I'm seeing. Hey, let's watch some TV. Jay, you could be describing any area in this game. That's the point. That's the joke. Like, how am I supposed to know where I am? I'm on Earth, okay? Does that help? You know what? Forget the safe. We don't need it. Whatever's in there. It's not important. It's not important. They wouldn't hide it behind a safe that goes all the way up to 99 for numbers. Can't be that important. Ah. Ten 8 83. All right, cool. Let's try it. Whatever's behind here better be, like, the cure for this virus. Hey, how did I know that? She's just psychic.
All right.
Is this just a belt? Long gun holster. Oh, there we go. That's what you were after. Yeah, thanks, Phoenix. I guess it was important. There's a broom in the way. Should I open the door? I recently rewatched Roots, the 2016 version. It was good, but man, Chicken George is a wild name. Roots. That movie's dark, dude. Can I spoil a gameplay element in this level or not? Sure, man. Tell me.
Let's see what they got in here.
Good movie, though. Or miniseries, I guess, if you want to be weird. I never saw the 2016 version. Seen the original. Also, hang on. All right. Package has been delivered. Eggy, what's up, semi-adorable? How are you? I recently ordered Buffy the Vampire Slayer Chaos Bleeds on PS2. And I don't know where it is. It should be at my house, but I don't see it. Maybe they didn't deliver it to my house. How are you, though? It's good to see you. Then Ellie crawled on the ground. There's a weapons workbench on an upper level, and you get ambushed by bandits as a... Boo, you thought that workbench were safe? Oh, okay, thank you. I'll remember not to use it. So, lay down bombs before you start there. Okay. What, they'll run into that? Is it this one? It is this one. Okay, where do I put the bombs? Here? And here? Also, where could they be hiding? There. Okay. And there. Okay. How do I do this again? Do it. They spawn? I know, but that's so silly. Right here, right? This is good? And you said here too, right? What about here? Alright. I sure hope no one tries to get me while I go to this workbench. Actually, first part of that. I sure hope the workbench ambushers don't try to get me. You may not get them all, but I can take a few out. Oh, I have to fight? Thanks, Phoenix. You're welcome. What made you come back to this? The show's coming out on Sunday. Ellie, shoot your gun, Ellie. Wow, how'd you know those guys were gonna spawn here? Also, what's up, Arson? How you doing? I want to be covered in your entrails. So there were only 3 of them. That was perfect, Phoenix. Thank you. Place the hammer spring to increase firing rate. What should I upgrade? My pistols? I was playing One Piece for about 5 to 6 hours today. Then I watched Bullet Train with some friends. Now I'm watching you suffer from two to us. Yeah, it's a good gameplay jump scare. It doesn't happen again as far as I remember. Okay, cool. It's pretty cool, though, that you can anticipate that. This is my most replayed game. The Last of Us 2? Really? Semi, how could you? No, I'm playing. I just like the idea of Ellie. It's like, alright, let me cock this. Puts it on the table and just picks it back up. What should I upgrade? You know what? Okay. I know I'll need that. Ellie is like the kid who gets up to the fridge, opens it, and completely forgets what he wanted from the fridge. I didn't anticipate the trap when first played. It got me. Ah. At least it's only 3 people. They're not asking you to do anything ridiculous. Also, should I craft more? Arson, have you played this game, by the way? Have you been doing okay, Jay? No. But I will get better. I don't think anyone has played this game, not even you. You're watching it. I mean, my fingers are touching a controller, but I don't know. It's like the game's playing itself, but no, I've not played it. Have you played the first one? Where did it go? Oh, it's in the truck. Go. 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 I can pick my arrows back up, right? Oh. Oh, never mind. Jay, these aren't lickers, they're clickers. Whatever. What are lickers? Is that Left 4 Dead? How do I reload again? Is it circle? Ellie, why did you turn into Batman, Ellie? Yeah, from the rooftop. There's a YouTube channel where a person does videos of well-rehearsed and funny displays of stealth, taking out people in games, and the videos, this are good. Cool, man. Some arrows you can get back. How come I couldn't get those ones back? What happened? Why did that arrow explode? Lickers are the blind brain zombies from Resident Evil 2. Lickers. Oh, okay. Right. I've been playing Resi too much. Earlier... Whoa. What happened there? This is a finished game. But yeah, earlier I dodged and I was like, how come time didn't slow down? Then I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I've been playing fast games. Been playing a game previously, ain't playing right now. If you haven't played this game, why all the vitriol? And by the way, yeah, did you play the first one? I don't know if you answered that. It broke because you aimed at concrete and arrows are made of wood. So, I didn't pull it back all the way. It was like a light pew. Hey, I'm back. What's up? Yeah, because people told him it was bad. Of course, Jay. Yeah, he watched a bunch of YouTubers. I know. No one forms opinions on their own anymore. Because the director was a... that's different. Oh, I'm sorry. You hate games based on who directed them? That seems fair. No, you're right. You're right. Appeal to person. Always a good logical fallacy. So about you getting to that part today, it's possible. A little far-fetched, but it's possible. Oh, I see. So it may not be the part Austin was referring... it may not be the part Austin. Whatever it was that Igor was expecting or anticipating. Also, yeah, Wednesday Addams emote. I'll get to that after this stream. At first, I liked the bit where you get into combat and the humans and you kill the enemies and they are, Gary, no. After a while, I was like, man, okay. It's like when Ninja Gaiden 3 tried to make it seem like, oh, you're killing people that have families, dude. It's like, yeah, well, they were trying to kill me first. Like, what do you... What do you want me to do? Let them kill me? I'm a ninja assassin. You know what game did that better? What? DKM. Or DMK, I think is what it's called. You go through this entire mission where you're killing a bunch of people in a building, only to discover you went to the wrong building. And it's like, what? All those people were innocent? And it's like, who is this guy? It's the end of day 3, that's what I'm mentioning. Oh, gotcha. How far am I along day 2? So, what did he actually do? Because I hear that a lot, but only hear people say it's because they didn't like the creative direction. Remember in Symphony of the Night, those owl nights? Vaguely. So recently I discovered Symphony of the Night, what I was playing was just Richter's, story. I never actually played Alucards. My cousin must have finished Alucards before, like, I ever played it on their, what was that one on? PlayStation? Or was, yeah, Symphony of the Night was PlayStation, right? Castlevania 4 was SNES. But yeah, like, it's crazy. Like, I never actually played Alucard's story. I've only ever played Richter's. Which I like. He's probably my favorite of all the Belmonts. I like his blue outfit. The only thing I like is the accessibility options. Oh, you mean this? You mean this? It's my favorite thing too. This realistic game. You're going to the hospital to find Nora, aren't you? If so, you're in the middle. Gotcha. Thanks, Eags. Those owls sent their owl onto you. If you kill them, the knight grieves them for a bit before resuming the fight. That's cool. That makes things feel more alive in a world when you have characters that do things like that. Because it's like, yeah, shouldn't they be close? Shouldn't they care about their minions dying? Or, well, you know, if they're big bad boss company like Shinra, then they don't care when soldiers are dying. But Yeah, I always like when anything does that, even shows. There's a great scene in Buffy. I don't want to spoil it, because Arson is watching Buffy, everybody. I don't know if Semi-Adorble's still there, but Arson's watching Buffy now. He's on season 1. No spoilers. There is an amazing scene, and all I will say is, there's a villain, right, that has all the intentions of killing Buffy. Like, this is it. I'm gonna do it. I know exactly what to do. Da-da-da-da-da. Gets everything this villain needs for the plan. Gets everything they need for the plan. Walks up to Buffy. Buffy looks up and is crying. And the villain stops. And is like, Are you okay? And it's like, dude, that's beautiful. That's just... Like, that's a villain doing that. Like, he's just like, oh, it's now a bad time. Like, and it's not played for laughs. Like, it's done very seriously. Based? Oh, I have to... Wait, what the... I have to, like, make this thing slide? He was acting super whiny about people not liking the game, even promoted a mob mentality. Oh, man. Wow, that really makes the game bad then, right? That game bad then. Go, 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 go!
Oh, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Actually worked.
So, Sarah Michelle Gellar gave the best reason of why she said she won't play the role anymore at her age recently, and I thought of you, Jay, and wondered if I would have, what, had Sarah return? No. Have you seen my new Buffy video? ! Buffy V. For that video. Did anyone watch that? Because all the people that watch that video has like 4,000 views, which thank you, because it's Buffy and no one talks about Buffy anymore. But what I think is funny about it is, going to my analytics, most of those people were people that hadn't heard of me. Like, just Buffy fans. So a lot of Buffy fans subscribed to me recently, which I thought was really dope. Even on Twitch, like, it was Buffy fans that came over here, because some of them have Buffy names. Also, I just don't like uber cinematic games. Oh, dude, me neither. Like, that's fine. Like, if you said that. But it's like, nah, man, the director's an a-hole, so the game's bad. It's like, I know a-holes that make good art, okay? I would never have dinner with them, because they're a-holes. But, man, their art is really good. Buffy V, not Buffy Vid. And off-screen, he apparently sabotaged his co-director to, oh, that makes the game bad. So Jay, you briefly mentioned something about the story structure of this game. What are your criticisms on it? It's told terribly. It's like, okay, you're Ellie. You're here with Joel. Alright, now you're Abby. You're here with Joel. Alright, now you're Ellie again? Okay, now Joel's dead and you're Ellie. And it's like, okay, now you're gonna have a flashback? Alright, yeah, remember all these good times you had with this guy that's dead now? It's like, oh, okay. It's like, okay, now we're back in modern time and you're trying to save somebody? Okay, you saved them. Back to a flashback. Alright, you're here with Joel. Remember that guy that died, like, earlier at the beginning of this game? Alright, anyway, back to the present day. Alright, you're trying to save someone again. It's like, okay. How many times am I just gonna go on fetch quests, huh? It's like, modern day in this game is boring. There's nothing to do. Like, I feel like this is, like, you know, the in-between of the big, like, cinematic moment of a story, you know? You know? Like, this is the part where the character would be reading the newspaper or taking a dump. Like, we don't need that in the movie. We don't need, I don't know, give me a movie. We don't need John Wick, like taking a whiz. Like, you cut that part out of the movie because we don't need to see that. That's not very entertaining. Like, you know? Anyway. Sorry if I'm a little quiet. New Year's, same depression. Semi-adorable. Listen to me. Now, I'm not a depressed person, depending on who you ask. Some believe that I am suffering from depression, but I'm just so deeply in denial that I'm able to willpower my way through it. But real talk, like all joking aside, please, everyone in chat, I want you all to know I love you sincerely. Something very not cool happened to me on Monday. And it was so, like, just, like, even thinking about it, literally right here on my head starts getting tight. Like, I start feeling a tension just thinking about it. But something happened to me, and I won't say what, but I just disassociated when that happened. I was a different person in that moment, and I just, I don't know, I just shut down. Just, you could look at me and I'd be standing there, I'd be sitting there, but you were not, I was not there. And just after that day, fortunately everything got fixed. Everything fixed itself, which is good. But in that moment, for a solid 3 days, I was thinking to myself, what really matters to me, you know? If I were to die today, like, what are the things that I wish I could do differently? And the biggest thing that I wished I could do differently was, not stress so much about little things, man. And tell the people that I care about them, and that I'm sorry if I ever hurt their feelings. And that includes you guys. You guys came to my mind. I thought to myself, you know, I can't die now. I have so much to live for. Like, who's gonna do the Playniac streams if I die? Who's gonna, like, you know, work on the music songs for people? So, you guys are a big part of my life. And even if not all of you can make it, the few of you that do make it means that's enough for me. And I don't know if that's going to help you, semi-adorable, but because my year started that way, I decided I'm not going to spend the rest of the year, like, sad, I guess. And off-screen, okay, I read that. Buffy Vid, also, Buffy, I can do both. Hey, your favorite show is made by a confirmed scumbag. Yeah, exactly, I don't, I don't care. True, but if you're referring to Buffy, technically his favorite show is Angel. Is the same difference. Kind of. Joss Whedon had way less control over Angel. David Greenwald did Angel. Like, most of it was David Greenwald, David Fury. Jane Espenson didn't even touch Angel. Like, it's kind of funny. The Buffy crew that wrote Angel is not the same. Sorry, the Buffy crew that wrote Buffy, the Buffy crew, is not the same crew that did Angel, and you can tell. Because the shows feel drastically different by the show's second season. Like, they're not even the same. And then season 3 has no Buffy characters. Like, at all. And then, I think I've said this before, but, the finale for Buffy... for Buffy, Angel shows up in it. But the finale for Angel, Sarah asked if they wanted her to be in it. And flat out, the directors in charge of the show said no. It's like, these characters on Angel have been through the trenches together. Like, we don't want Buffy last minute coming in like some special guest. Like, that's not how this works. Even Nicholas Brendan, the guy who played Xander, asked if he could come over to Angel, and they said no. It's like, Angel has become its own thing, its own identifiable thing that we don't need Buffy as a crutch. And it's like, I love that about that show, how it just evolved. It's my favorite show. It absolutely, and I've been rewatching it recently. And it's like, dude, there's so many things in this show that just, as an adult now, because I watched it in my early adulthood, but, like, currently, like, modern day me, it's like, this show really speaks to me. By the way, my favorite part of the game to play is day 2. I love playing as Ellie when she's all alone, exploring and stuff, quiet and immersive. I love it. I like how quiet this part is, I will admit, Igor. I'm actually kind of into that. There's not as much zombies and stuff. Am I supposed to just fall? No Dina, no bickering, no nothing. Just exploring and killing zombies. No bickering. It's like, man, remember when the zombies were the bad guys? Now we're, like, fighting each other. Are you seeing what's happening? It's telling me to go here. 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 I love you, Jay. Thank you. I love you too. We are all here for you, brother. We love you. Thank you. Does it count as depression if it's only between 2 to 6 a.m.? Nah, fam. I think you're just tired. Mind you, I think a lot of us need to get more sleep. I think there's too much. We need to treat our body nicer. Hope you're okay. I love you, my brother. Of another color. Yes, Semi. I'm better now. I'm good. I'm glad I could be part of your reason to be. Well, of course. As I said, man, Angel being my favorite show. My favorite quote from that show. If nothing we do matters, then all that matters is what we do. What's like an iconic Buffy quote? Like that, like a motivational quote from Buffy. Because whenever I think of Buffy quotes, I only think of the funny ones. What really matters? Well, personal hygiene. Let me tell you about Manscaped. Yes, go down. Maybe we are the maybe we are the monsters. Now go down. I think it's telling you to jump. Oh, hey, I was right. We've solved Blue's Clues. Small question about Buffy. Ask me anything, dude. I love talking about Buffy.
Oh.
That hits home, though. I do often think about what would happen if things just ended right now. This is why I've decided I'm just going to do. I will think, obviously, but we'll start to do more. Gotcha. Well, don't, like, when you say I'm just going to do, you scared me there. I'm like, please don't kill yourself in a video game, Austin. That's not how you win the game. I'm just going to do. Don't freak me out like that, man. I was about to say, like, holy... Like, please don't watch your phrasing, boy.
Fuck me.
I'm just going to do. F it. I'm out. I don't know. Killing yourself 5 times in Mega Man X gets you the Hadouken. There are games like that where dying a couple of times gets you something. It's weird. What is this encouraging? Like to unlock Pepsi Man in this one fighting game. Yes, Pepsi Man is in a fighting game. To unlock him, you have to lose the first fight. It's like, what? That's how you get him. Is the Shadow Evil Dark Lord a moron? The Master? Keep watching the show. I will not spoil anything about that character. But just keep watching the show. Nothing defeats the penis. That's what I'm saying! Semi-adorable! When I think of Angel quotes, I think of these deep, meaningful, like, introspective quotes. When I think of Buffy quotes, it's like, out for a walk, B-I-T-C-H. Like, that's what I think of. Like, or, I've got a theory. No, it could be witches, some evil witches, which is ridiculous, because witches, they were persecuted, wicked, good, and love the earth and women power, and I'll be over here. Like, there's so many little quotes that's just like, the funny ones are for Buffy. You take all that away, and what's left? Me. There's a good one in Buffy. Yeah, bro, don't unalive yourself. You're not in the Matrix. There's no Lawrence Fishburne waiting for you. Buffy quote, let me check. Looks around. I can't believe I'm doing this. I can't believe I'm in a graveyard with strange man hunting for vampire on a school night. What? He just killed 3 of his strongest soldiers like that. Just keep watching the show. Arson. I want you to finish Buffy and Angel so we can have a deep discussion about the series. Tell me everything you liked, everything you didn't like. Like, I want the Arson review of Buffy and Angel.
Great.
I want to know who your favorite characters are. I want to know who your least favorites are. Bunnies aren't as cute as everybody supposes. They've got them hoppy feet and twitchy little noses. And what's with all the carrots? What do they need such good eyesight for anyway? Buddies! Buddies, it must be buddies! First time playing it. What's up, Corn Cob? God, that was a great moment. I freaking pogged. Her delivery on that me was incredible. Dude, Buffy has great quotes. Janiac. Corn Cob Lagoon! Thank you. The show's coming out on Sunday. Got some corn on the cob. How you doing? Oh, no. I need to use my Ellie sense.
These fuckers are quiet.
Lie to Me has some great unironic quotes. Yes. Lie to Me is just a good episode of Buffy. Lie to Me? Oh, it's a liquor. It's a clicker. I mean, it's a picker and a liquor and a sticker on a wicker. It plays its music in the sun. I'm a joker. I'm a smoker. I'm a midnight toker. These are the... Oh my gosh. These are the songs Ellie sings? Remember how, like, when I played Last of Us 1, Joel would sing, like, hip-hop music every now and then? Like, Ellie sings stoner music? It's like, this one's... Oh! Joel always hated when I sang this. But it helps her aim. I'm surprised I haven't died yet. I smoke 2 joints in the morning. Smoke 2 joints at night. Smoke 2 joints in the afternoon. Makes me feel alright. Smoke 2 joints in time of peace. And 2 in time of war. Smoke 2 joints before I smoke 2 joints. Then I smoke 2 more. Smoke 2 joints. That last shot was too late. Oh, I probably should have saved the ammo there, huh? Got a little too into the song, sorry. Oh, stop. Heal. Ellie. Whoa. Go. Ah! Ugh, Love Shack. I like Willow so far. She deserves better. Keep watching. Just wait. It's a stalker. Oh, that's a stalker? Positive, by the way. If clickers had sentience, clickers would be a slur. Since when have clickers turned to cowards? Jay, I need more ammo. Also, Jay, quadruple taps on a stalker? Yeah, just for the sake of a gag, too. Like, I didn't need to do that. Yeah, this part requires a little more attention. The stalkers are sneaky. Okay, thank you. All these zombies look the same. I know. The zombie design in this game is not good. Is not good. Zombers. Come here, I got something for you. Oh, what the? One joint every morning and a one every day. Then a couple more to make the blues go away. Yes, a couple in the evening and one just before bed. This is my recipe for never feeling sad. One before dinner and one after lunch. Sometimes I forget things that don't matter much. Oh my god! One to pass the time, 2 to play Xbox, another one when I'm watching Boston Red Sox. Let's go. Come here. I got something for you. Woo! Not with shotgun diplomacy. Freaking walkers. I mean Z people. I mean undead. I mean the stalkers are a middle ground evolution between the runner and clicker, and they stalk you. Yeah, the design's dumb. Eggy! Compare it to Resident Evil monster design. Normal zombies, lickers, hunters, regenerators, Cerberuses, Crimson Heads, even Eliminators. They're undeniably from Resident Evil. Yep. These just look like ashy people. Man, seeing you play the game made me want to play the permadeath run. Do it. Do it, man. Maybe one day. Yeah, do it. Corn Cop. I was looking at VODs, and why were people spoiling everything? What do you mean? VODs for my channel? Also, hey. I have an actual YouTube channel that's not just for VODs, but you can go ahead and watch the VODs. Were they spoiling things at the beginning? I think at first there weren't any spoilers. It was after that, wasn't it? Yeah. I think it was after that. Permadeath is so hard. Have you done it before, Sammy? Better be. The only game I've played permadeath for was Watch Dogs Legion, which I beat the game with permadeath on, but right away I realized the problem with that game. Day one, it was broken. So things would get me killed that made no sense because my character fell through the map. And it's like, well, that character I invested time and effort into doesn't matter anymore. Like, they're just dead. Wonderful. Well, Resident Evil is a game. Period. What's wrong with you? Why would you continue that set? Resident Evil is a game about bioweapons, not zombies specifically. Last of Us is about the zombies. No, it's not. It's about the people and revenge. And come on, Igor. This is your favorite game, isn't it? If there's anything this game has taught me, it's that, oh man, the revenge is bad, bro. What are you gonna do? Get revenge on the zombies? Eat them. Love you, Corn. You're gonna fit right in. You're gonna fit right in. Someone spoiled the workbench ambush. Oh, earlier? Nah, man, that's fine. I don't mind. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, Corn. This is my first playthrough, but I'd be lying to you if I said I was like super invested in The Last of Us 2. Like, I'm playing this because, hey, the show's coming out. Maybe I can meet some people who are interested in the show, so I can hear about the show, what people think of the show when it comes out. I liked the first game. Thought it was pretty good. I was surprised by it because I didn't think I would like it, but I liked the first one. Ashy people. Did you see the Twitter screenshots of Avatar 3 introducing evil Na'vi known as Ash people? Are you serious? I've tried, not gotten all the way through. Dang. Yeah, I had a huge problem with that back then. Thanks, Ubisoft. Watch Dogs Legion broken? You mean cargo drones and the spider bot? Yeah, literally the only way to finish that game without crazy glitches. Hey, Resident Evil at least is about the monsters. Yeah, I know. Oh, what the? Oh. What? You know, gotta keep the spirit alive. What do you mean? I had a discussion about the show while watching Bullet Train. Which show? If the show never existed, Jay would never play this game again. Yeah. Yeah. Basically. I need to get back to the Buffy game so I can pull my hair out some more trying to platform. Did you finish it? That last level of that game is just stupid. Like, it just decides to be dumb. So what you're saying is that you're selling out. I'm not selling out. I'm buying in. I feel like Arson is actually the only one to trash on it today. Yeah, because Saints Flow's not here. Blimpy the Vimpy Slimpy. No, I'm still on that level. Saw blades keep getting me. Yeah, that I know exactly where you are. On stream, I beat that game, and it was insane. Cause like there's literally a platform that's invisible, and you might think that it's there, but it's not. So you're just gonna fall to your doom and then have to restart the entire level. So be mindful of that. Like just look in front of you. There's a platform that is missing, and you're gonna fall right through it. Just try not to. It happens. I don't like. Just pay attention, okay? Just pay attention. Like Jay said, what's that had to do with the game being good or not? What does what have to do with the game being good or not? Wait. And how awful it is that they told their actors to not play the game. Like, why would you do that? That is weird that they decided to do that. I need, wait, I read that. That's a bad sign, yeah, but reviews seem positive, so time will tell. Time will tell. That reminds me, I have to renew my subscription to the streaming service that will show The Last of Us TV show. Last time I had it was the free trial for the Zack Snyder for Justice League slow-mo cut. For an hour? Seth Rollins quotes. Which quote? Brrr. That droning music. I didn't sell out, I bought in. Yeah, true. I only know that quote because of Arson. I'm talking about the showrunners forbidding the main actress from playing the game. 4 hours, yes, I'm aware. BRB, you're gonna do some stuff with Fran. Alright, hey princess, how are you? Obji, what is that? How are you? Have you eaten today? Yeah, they didn't want Bella Ramsey to be Ashley. They wanted her to be Ellie. Ah, I see. What better way to be Ellie than by not paying attention to the source material about Ellie, right? Right? You won't know how to play Ellie authentically by playing the game that she's in. Alright. Yeah, Arson got it from Seth Rollins, a wrestler. Gotcha. Jay, the balcony was the exit. You had to go down. What? I was... It told me to go to the door. The source material is the script. I get what you're trying to say. Problem is, there's source material that can give you an idea of literally what this character's going through. Suppose, for example, the director on site also didn't play the game. Right? And suppose, as well, the screenplay writer also didn't play the game. What then? Would you suggest that they don't play the game? So they just write a script based on something they have no idea about? Also, didn't they say it was going to be like a proper adaptation? Which usually means they're going to be played at the very least similarly. The last thing you want is the new actors playing the characters or delivering their lines in such a manner that seems nothing like the original intent. She still needs to portray the character. Yeah, it's an adaptation. It's not an original property. What else will she do? Read the scripts they wrote for the TV show? Not so much performance. I've mentioned that Pedro Pascal, you have no idea what loss is. Line read, right? No, have you? It's clunky, way too fast. In the game, he lets it breathe. Then you get Halo. Yeah, or there's so many examples of that not being a good idea, like ignoring source material. Dumbledore? Harry, did you touch the goblet of fire? That's how he says it in the book. In the movie, Harry, like, what? Why is he a maniac? Knock, knock. Whoa. Whoa. Trailer is, you have no idea what loss is. And he's visibly mad and sad, both in facials and performance. Yeah, honestly, holding on to hope from reviews and faith in Pedro as an actor. Or Pedro, sorry. I mean, most video game adaptations failed. Maybe being righteously truthful to the game is not a good idea. What? You know why most of them fail? Because they're not faithful to the game. Are you joking? We've actually gone on record to talk about which game movie adaptations did very well. Tomb Raider is a good example, and the original Tomb Raider, and Mortal Kombat. Not only were they faithful to the source material, the few changes they made ended up becoming part of their respective games. The few changes. But the thing is, they knew what to keep. They knew that the source material mattered enough for the actors to look at it, or play it, or read. Like, because Mortal Kombat's a fighting game, so like the bios are what you would read. Can't be spending $100 million to make a fan service show. Are you kidding? That's all that does well in Hollywood today. That's why everything's a sequel or a remake. That's what sells. Except for when the game is one of the most well-written of all time. But I've given you examples where the game wasn't well-written. Like, Tomb Raider's not winning any awards. Neither is Mortal Kombat for its writing, but by staying faithful, people enjoyed it. Like, general movie-going audiences and fans. I hope it's at least decent, but if it's just decent, then why bother with the show, you know? That's my question. For Corn Cob, what are you looking forward to most in the show? Because I've heard that they're gonna like explore Ellie's parents, which seems to be a controversial thing to do, because people believe that it kind of removes the whole like ambiguity of what she was like prior to meeting Joel, or at least what her relationship with her parents would have been like. Some people don't like that change, but what's your take? Do you think changes like that should be made for a television adaptation? Or do you feel as though changes like that are only done so that they can say the show is a little different? What do you think? As someone who seems to be quite, like you seem to be anticipating the show positively at the very least. Yeah, I have gotten the feeling over the years that a lot of people think adaptation is one-to-one translation, where I think that when you adapt things still change. Oh, some things do change, yeah. Kano wasn't Australian at all, but the actor who played him was. Now, play a Mortal Kombat game that came out after Mortal Kombat's first movie. He's always Australian. And it's like, that's such a minor change. There are other changes that stuck too, but it's just funny to me that it's like, no, things will change. That's true. First movie. Yeah, the first Mortal Kombat. There's 3 movies. Yeah, true. I'm gonna be charitable because I was ruthless with whatever it is Jay is playing right now. I said it about Sonic Frontiers. There's no excuse for low standards, at least in my opinion. For, like, just passable. My brother, hello. What's up, Lathan? First movie. Not low standards and such, just not going to pick apart everything like I know every 20-something white film major on YouTube will. I know. That's the other thing. How are you? I'm doing well. It's The Last of Us. Okay? Like, I can't imagine them screwing that up. That's the other thing about this. I really can't imagine them screwing up the show. Like, I think at the very least, it'll be fine. Like, I'd be genuinely surprised if it came out and then it's like, oh no, this is awful. Like, wait, really? The Last of Us was made with telling stories through gameplay in mind. I do expect drastic changes when it's adapted as a television series. Okay, but which changes are you anticipating?
Here we go.
And what do you think of the change that I mentioned? Do you have a take on that? What happens if I don't mash square? Quick time events. God, I've missed you. We're back in 2010, baby. Also, do you have a Discord? Smart Discord. Thank you, Arson. Nice. Press square to punch boulder. Press X to not die.
Fuck Seattle.
Exactly. It can't be bad. Yeah, but it being fine, like, at that point, why not watch the game? Okay. That I also agree with. Why not just watch the cutscenes? But we'll see what they do. We'll see what they do. You talking about the 1997 Mortal Kombat movie with Chris Lambert? That's the one I'm talking about. Are you not a fan of the original Mortal Kombat film, my friend, Phoenix? You, ding, ding, ding. Yeah, what's up? Can you watch my channel I sent? No. This is for people who are older than the video game watching the cutscenes on YouTube crowd, I'd imagine. Okay, but that's weird, don't you think? This really seems more like fans. Like, I guarantee you, most of the people that are watching the show are people that have played the game. I highly doubt it's gonna be, like... I'd love to see the percentage for that, like, statistically. How many people have never played the game that are watching the show? But, like, how often is that the case for things like this? Who knows? Maybe it'll be the first of its kind. Most people who play games have played The Last of Us. This is not for us. In the immortal words of Alex Trebek, losers in other words. It's true. How you feel about QTE? I feel about when the controller vibe. I have always turned it off. I don't mind. Like, I've said before, my favorite game is Bayonetta. Well, no, it's not my favorite game, but it's one of my favorite games. It's my favorite character action game. And it has QTs. A lot of people don't like them. I'm okay with it. There's a few moments where it's cheap. Like, it just happens and then, oh, too late, you died. And I get that frustration, but beyond that, like, I don't mind them. I know they are exploring Bill and Frank's story deeper. Probably with, like, standalone episode. It can't work in the original game. Exploring Sarah's parents is probably a similar situation. Sarah's parents?
Get me the hell out of here.
I get what you mean, though. First sentence in, you shill, ... fun? Wait, what? Well, yeah, Jay, but I was saying it was made for them. Yeah, but why would you do that? Could you imagine if I knew my core audience was a bunch of, like, 20-something people who are trying to figure themselves out, or, you know, they want to have heroes that they're going through a struggle of redemption and da-da-da-da, but instead of writing it for them, I decided to write it for a bunch of, like, people older than myself. Could you imagine that? Like, that just, I don't know. Seems like a bad decision. Like, I know my core audience, okay? My core audience is anyone between the age of 18, and I'm talking on YouTube. And if you think I'm just some schmuck talking big, talking out of his a-hole, there you go, that's my real YouTube channel. I know who my fans are. I can look at the analytics. I know who watches my videos.
Where the hell did I end up?
They're around my age and a little bit older. The oldest people watching my stuff is like 40-year-olds, but they're a very small percentage. Now, could you imagine if I only wrote my videos for 40-year-olds? Or only spoke about topics they'd understand? Like, let me reference, what's a show that's like 40 years old? I don't know, I Love Lucy? It's probably a little older. I'm sure my young fans would enjoy that. Fades into the hedge.
You are here.
What if I make a game for people who hate games? Yeah, right?
Cut through the park.
I wouldn't say 90, but yeah, HBO is a big tent. I don't like how much you need to mash. Like, I prefer how much you need to mash in 2 and 3. In Bayonetta 1, I get that, but... And maybe it's unfair for me to judge Bayonetta because I grew up on games that required so much mashing that I can do this, right? Like I can just me, Johnny, and Vishal, we're able to do this, and it just mashes repeatedly. We got that good at it for games because so many games we played required mashing. So I'm just good at it. Your finger is on turbo mode. No wonder the ladies love you. You think I use my fingers? Nah, man. Let me teach you guys something, all right? And girlies who like girlies. Triangle method. Look it up. All right? And hold your breath. Get better at holding your breath. Anyway. And non-binary hoes. Everybody is included here. All right? Anyone who likes, you know, likes a bit of the, you know. Today I'm analyzing I Dream of Jeannie. You joke, but I could talk about that show. You know, like Bewitched, for example, right? You know that's why my name is Darren? Because of Bewitched? I'm not kidding. Like, I could talk about these shows. I grew up watching them with my dad, the black and white shows. Now, I Dream of Jeannie I was never a huge fan of. I preferred Bewitched. I preferred, I Love Lucy, I think is really funny. Let me scroll up. I'm going to say 90% of people that's watching the show didn't play the game. We are talking about a game of Throne-sized audience here. A Game of Thrones-sized audience here? What? You really think that? Alright. I want to see the statistics on that. Ugh! When that comes out, I want to see that. What if I make a superhero movie for Martin Scorsese? I'd watch that. It's like Tarantino making a superhero movie. I'd watch that. But if not, you run into what Arson is saying.
Who the fuck?
Hang on, story is happening. Burrow. 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 Whoops. Oops. 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 Let's go. Oops. What happened? Get up. Come on. Good thing I have a healing factor. What? Suck it. You're gonna need 20 bullets to kill me. I only need 1 to kill you. What the? Stop walking in a circle. Shut. They don't drop anything, do they? All the hype has been by Last of Us fans, which puts a dent in 90%. That's what I'm saying. Like, maybe other people will be talking about it once it's out, but the only people I know that are interested in this show are people that have played the game. And I know a lot of people. And I will read chat, don't worry. I'll catch up. All I have to do is make the bullet count.
Now what? Here I come, Wolf.
Best advice tonight so far is get off Twitter. I don't know how anyone uses Twitter, bro. I legit, like, go to my Twitter, see the last time I logged in. The prawn? You know there's other websites for that, right?
Fuck off.
Nah, Jay, Twitter porn is peak.
These must be the scars.
You guys watch porn?
Hospital.
They aren't as good. Today I learned something. Oh, you guys are nasty. You're on Twitter with one hand. All right, let me read chat real quick. I don't like how much you need to mash. I wouldn't say 90. What if a game... To be fair, I'm not talking Scorsese's age. I'm talking 35 plus, the people that don't typically play games a lot but aren't completely unfamiliar. Today I'm analyzing I Dream of Genie. LMAO. Your finger is on turbo mode. Gets Final Fantasy 8 GF boost flashbacks. Hang on. Story is happening. 90% is not possible, but I reckon it will be split. Remember that Game of Thrones started back when TV still had a big audience. Oh, why didn't I upgrade reload speed? What for? Why are you fighting Peter Pan? Put Peter Pan in his place. People will be watching on HBO Max. I am people. Game. Do stealth. Me. No. Shotgun blast. I usually don't do stealth. Figures. I'm caught chasing, but here I am stuck in the bush. Yeah, I miss you, Joe. I miss you, Joe. If nothing else, it'll make for a good palate cleanser until Succession and Barry come back. Game of Thrones has 10 million-ish viewership number of each episode's debut weekend. Last of Us 1 sold 20 million in its 10-year lifespan. That's why I'm guessing 90%. Hang on. But 90%, you said 90% of the people that's watching the show didn't play the game. But then you said 10 million are the people that bought the game. What are you saying here? Your math isn't mathing here. Oh right, I'm still reading Berserk. I have a whole triple volume I've not touched yet. I still say 90% is far-fetched, but I agree with you. It'll be a lot. It'll be a lot of people, but Korn's argument was that 90% of people will be people that haven't played the game. 90% of viewers will be people that haven't played the game. All the hype has been The Last of Us fans. Barry is the best. Agreed. Do you think all or even a sizable percent of the people who play The Last of Us will watch the show? That's a good question. How many people who played the game won't watch the show? I think that's what will happen, Jay. Once it comes out, a bunch of non-game fans will tune in if it has buzz. Yeah, I'm sure that'll happen. Probably at least half, Arson. Maybe more than half. Yeah, more than half. There are so many Stan accounts. Get off Twitter. LMAO. Best advice tonight so far. True. The prawn. Nah, Jay. Twitter. You guys are funny. That's the only reason I do, and I don't make posts or engage anymore. I get my fill, then go, ew. We are nasty, Mr. Triangle Method. Look it up. Yeah, well, I'm telling you about actual lovemaking, not, like, jerking off. There's a difference. Or maybe you guys have forgotten that.
Okay. Here's the road to the hospital.
Exactly, LOL. Hey, man, I'm gonna watch Gravity Falls and then a horror movie with Fran now. Take care, bro. Take care. Hydrate. Be safe. Thank you. There's a hydrate, thing here. Only the ones who hate Neil Druckmann won't watch the show. Oh, I'm not gonna watch the show. I like the first game, but, you know, I played the first game, so why do I need to watch the show? I'm okay. I don't need the game to be stretched. I don't need the 9-hour game to be stretched out into... How many episodes is it gonna be? Like 13 episodes? Each an hour long. Like, I'm okay. But you guys let me know what you think. That's why I want to hear what you guys think. Because a lot of you guys are, like, diehard fans of this game, and this game, by this game I mean the one before it, and I want to hear your thoughts. I genuinely do, because I like to hear when fans are happy with an adaptation, and sometimes I like to hear, you know, what they think could have been done better. Is he dead? What do you mean, ew? So most people... By the way, since I'm not going to be here, know that the religious cult in this game is one of my favorite stuff in this game. Okay. Bro, I'm in a relationship, but still, it's a different experience. Uh-huh. Have you experienced any issues in your relationship because of it? Question. I could be dating a supermodel. I'm still making time to choke the chicken. Jeez, okay. You're young, Austin. That'll change. That'll change when you get older. Hold up, what Austin talking about? Dude, go watch your movie. Go watch your movie. The big kids are talking. Alright, Igor. I was just leaving and he drops the nuke on me. Oh no, you haven't been paying attention to anything we've been saying. It's okay. Go watch your movie. Tell Fran we say hi, dude. Oops, I need to grow some... Trying to get closer to that cute girl in class. Grow some... What did I tell you about speaking Greek to me, bro? It's all Greek to me. Arcadia. What does that mean?
Where do I go now?
Bro, better watch Gravity Falls after hearing that. Mm-hmm. Sounds like Igor. That's our boy. That's our boy Igor. I'm the one still standing in the dating sphere on Ganglorious. You're not the only one. It's just, you know, we don't brag about our dating We don't brag about dating. You know why? Because our relationships don't define us, Igor. And also, if you've been here, you'd know that you're not the only person dating someone in chat. Have you not seen Big Fat Greek Wedding? You mean Big Fat Grisk Wedding, where they use the Sigma symbol for ease? Yeah, of course I've seen it. Fun movie. Put some Windex on it. How does that make that noise? Nope, I just don't rub it in people's faces. The triangle's a D? Anyways, Biney, take care, dude. Thank you for the hydrate. Notice I didn't mention my partner until now. Yeah, when the topic called for it. Thanks for the stretch. Ow. Ooh, I needed that. Did you hear the cracks? Oh, I'm getting older. The phrase "choke the chicken" made me gag. The imagery. Well, Semi, allow us to educate you. Allow us to mansplain this to you. You see, if it's in the shape of a chicken, the guy's not healthy. You should probably get that looked at. Although it's pronounced like Thea? Really? Triangle is a T. So when you're playing on PlayStation, that's the th button instead of the triangle button, am I right? Can I get a Greek PlayStation controller, please? What would the square be, Arson? Tell me. I don't understand these shapes. The other way to say th. Exclamation mark lurk. There you go. Thank you so much for following, by the way. I hope you still stick around. Hey, Jonathan, how you doing? Tetragono. What is that? I don't know what I was expecting you to do. I guess in my head I expected you to draw the shape and somehow put it in chat so I'd know what the button would look like. I'm sure they do. I'm just gay AF. I understand. I may not be able to relate, but I understand. They don't say that in Kentucky. Kentucky. Same, just the other way. Do you choke Lily's chicken? What? Tetragono literally means four corners. And I guess it would just look like a square then. I'm expecting like a weirdly like Greek looking square. It just has like a different edges. We'll reconvene after the show is out and prove everything I said today was correct. Cool, man. I'm glad you're here to prove a point. You better have statistics, though. If you don't back it up with stats, your word doesn't mean jack if you don't back it up with stats here. Just remember that. I want statistics, my dude. Statistics! Alright? Give me the stats! How many people played the game before watching the show? How many people have never heard of the game, or never played the game? What? No, they don't have one. I just meant I'm Panda to know about the gay terms. Oh, gotcha. Okay. A square that somehow has a sigma symbol in it. Yeah, there you go. You knew what I meant. Or like a tilde. You know what a tilde is? You know what a tilde is, right? If you don't know what I mean like bear and twink and all that. Oh. Okay, gotcha. I do know what those terms are. I didn't realize those were gay terms, though. Like, I know what they mean, but I didn't realize those were like... These are our terms? Stole our bears? But it is funny how 3 of the 4 PlayStation buttons are Greek letters. So Delta, Omicron, and He. Wait, which one's not? X? Wait, no, because X is, isn't it? So which one's not? Circle? I ain't done nothing. Square. Square, really? The other thing that what I said before about adaptations is that I think that people think that adaptations also equal replacement. Dude, that other version of that story is still there. Yeah, of course. But I guess a lot of people want to see a direct adaptation of their favorite things, like Final Fantasy VII Remake. I like it. They changed a lot of things. It's not a remake. It's called a remake. It's not a remake. It's a sequel. But, like, I like it. I know a lot of fans that are mad that it's not a direct, like, one-to-one remake. And I understand why they're upset, too, because now, if someone wants to play the original Final Fantasy VII story as it is, they'd have to play the PS1 version, which a lot of modern gamers are going to be like, oh, this looks old. Oh, I don't want to play this. So, you know how snobbish gamers can be about, you know, a video game. Told that to Freddy Fazbear. Huh? You guys weren't treating the bears right anyways. That's funny. Omicron is O. Delta is the triangle. Oh. But I thought the triangle was Thea. It's all Greek to me, man. It's cross, Jay. Please, you shame the gamers TM. Cross? What do you mean? I like it, Final Fantasy VII Remake, because it's not one-to-one remake. Same. I actually like that it's not a one-to-one remake. There's a reason for me to be playing it. Like, you know what I mean? There's like, oh, what's gonna happen next? There's actually mystery. Not treating bears right, my left boot. Jay, we need to have an Orphan Black watch party together. You've known me this long and still haven't watched? I'm failing you, man. No, I'm failing you. Okay, it's me that's failing you, friendo. So, look, how about this? I'll watch Orphan Black this year. How long is it? How long is it? I'll start watching tomorrow. I will start watching Orphan Black tomorrow. I can't tonight, but I know I can tomorrow. How long is it? For a second, I thought Sammy said Bible Black? Bible Black. Is that the prawn?
Breathe. Holy shit! No!
Wait, how many people are here?
Now he is free.
Now he is free.
Search for stragglers. May she guide us. Did you hear what Lily did?
I did. Shame. But not all that surprising.
What do you mean?
Straggle!
What?
Get the wolf!
Go!
Don't let her escape!
Whoops. What happened there? Did you see that? Did you see that? What? Ah.
She ran behind those
What?
cars!
Why are there so many people? kill me, dude. I'm surprised that kind of worked. Oh. Wow, there's too many of them. It's all Greek to me. I got that reference. Did you know that it's all Greek to me is a highly offensive term and all of you are going to hell? What do you mean? You're literally speaking Greek. 50 episodes total. Oh, that's not too bad. PlayStation does, apparently. Who calls it that? Who calls what? Did he just call the X button a cross? Yeah, the cross button. That is what they call it. Gotta figure out how I can watch with you. Yeah, that'd be fun. Discord? We could do Discord. Netflix has Watch Party too, right? Well, what's it on? I can't stress how badly I don't want to do this. Hey, whoops.